Alright, welcome to the third episode of Mario Maker Museum Plays Your Levels. Today, we're going to try something different. In the past, I had kind of selected some of the levels that had already been added to the museum and played, kind of knew what was coming up, but today we're going to just play through levels that were submitted to the museum live, and we're going to see how that goes. So the first one up today is called Kamek's Castle by Tommy. And we'll see how this goes. It looks pretty difficult. 4 out of 186 plays. Yeah, this could be tough. Let's see how it goes. Well, shouldn't be trying to adjust the volume setting. It's not very wise. It's kind of a neat intro to the castle. Although I probably wish I had that mushroom here. Okay. So not so bad so far. Those heat-seeking missiles are going to be a problem, maybe. Oh. I can't believe... Oh, I need that mushroom. Oh, okay. Yeah, the clown car makes the difficulty more palatable. Oh, well. Spoke too soon. Oh. Okay. So I kind of got a sense of what I needed out of the level. If there's anything immediately down here. Nope. Interesting that the car can actually go into lava like that. Now, I don't understand what the collision mechanics quite are, because it would have seemed like... Oh my gosh, look at that. This level's not messing around. So we know probably the safest route is to go down here. Look out for that heat-seeking bullet bill. So that's gonna... And now I gotta get close to it before it fires again. The bounciness of this cart makes it very difficult. Although, if you remember, there's a mushroom. See, I don't understand why the clown protect us against that missile, because I'm kind of intentionally trying to hit it. I guess maybe the bottom of the car is the key. This is a nice level in the sense that it's not, it's really not excessively trolly at all. The challenges are pretty fair, they're predictable. I mean, it's definitely, don't get me wrong, but I don't feel like, you know, I'm entering a door and falling into a pit or anything. Although I think the strategy here is, once you know where the fire is, you should hug close to the ground if you want to be able to beat this. To kind of minimize how close you are to the challenges. this would be easier or harder without the auto-scrolling. So yeah, going through there all at once is definitely, I think, the way to go. And then also, kind of hiding down here. Now there was a slow-moving cannon there. I can rush through. Oh. So close. Well, I don't even know how long this level is. It can't be excessively long because there's no overworld, so it's just this underground section. Getting greedy. I noticed that when I feel like I've learned a part of a level, I tend to get really impatient and just try to zoom through that area. Mistake. So let's be patient here. Actually. See, well, there again. Car could die. Oh, I guess I did actually from that thwomp Alright, we'll give this a few more tries, because this is actually pretty fun. Levels where you primarily feel very different than most other levels. I mean, it makes sense, but it reminds me more of the, I don't like getting stuck in here at all. It reminds me more of the, barrel levels, or I don't know what the thing that you're flying in Donkey Kong Country, where there's kind of a barrel with a rocket on the bottom and you're flying through. Oh my gosh. Oh, booze. That's not good. So we gotta move through this at a reasonable pace here. And, oh, the bouncing around is very frustrating. I think we're close to the end here. I really don't understand what constitutes a hit with this car. I just haven't played enough clown car levels to know. Excitable there, I think, but got through it. I gotta... What on earth? The way it just ricochets around if you hit something is very difficult to manage sometimes. I don't think that was avoidable actually with that boo, or the rocket there. Alright. This will be the last try for today, I think, before we move on to another level. Well, I shouldn't say that because this doesn't look like a good good start. Maybe we'll do one more. One of the design aspects that I think makes for a really challenging level is to have both kind of linear and non-linear challenges. So you have your things going at angles and you have your things going horizontally. Not to mention the trackers, but that makes it really difficult to make decisions, because if you only have to move on one axis, it's not nearly as hard to be sure that you're safe. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna die. No, stop. See, there was a situation where I was trying to direct the car away and it wouldn't do it. I like this level a lot. It's very difficult. I'm going to come back and play it another time, but I want to get through a couple more levels on today's stream. I think this level is very doable, and it definitely merits a spot. This level is called Temple of the Elements by Nick, and supposedly you have to complete several elemental areas to access the final boss. So we'll see how this plays out. It's an interesting premise. Looks like. So there's an air, an earth, a fire, and a water. So we'll try the earth one first. This brick here, and then presumably the next one. This is pretty well designed. Thematically, this is an earth puzzle. Uses blocks, uses kind of earthy creatures. What does this door do? Oops. So I'm curious as to what succeeding there did. That part feels cool. This really does feel like kind of a puzzle design. So it's... Oh, I see. That's very clever. Okay, so you have to create the platform. That's actually a really brilliant gating mechanic. It's very smart. This is gonna be tough. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. There's some real challenge here. So the earth one's actually not super challenging relative to this one, so I'll do this one. So assuming, yeah, something comes out of there, which you need to ride and not hit the spikes. Really cool. I really think this is a great level. Not just for the gatekeeping mechanism, but also the way that all of the elements are kind of mechanically tied together. Let's hope I don't die, because this is an example where I do really wish there were a checkpoint system. Because if you die on any of the 4 elements, you have to start over. Can I get him running so quickly he runs off? Aha! They even kind of mechanically use ice in the puzzle. I like that a lot. So now we'll head over to the fire level. Hopefully not dying on the way in before I get my power up. So this one looks pretty decent. Oh, well. Okay. Okay, touche. Touche. So now we know the real challenge here. It comes up past that. So this one's actually turned out to be the most difficult, which I should have guessed because fire's kind of the nastiest Aristotelian element. Okay, so we gotta hit this, get out of the way. Okay, so there's actually a disincentive to hit these platforms. Gotta hit at least one. My gosh, this one's hard. Okay, so we survived the fire one, barely, and I almost died on the way out. So let's see, I think the wind one was the other second. Well, so we'll do wind, just because it's so easy to fall. Throw us off there. Oh my gosh. No. I can't be so passive there. The iterative nature of this challenge makes me really want to get through it. Although the fire things are red herrings. See, I was much more able to do what I needed to do. Oh, really greedy. Actually, now that I know how this one works, it's not so bad. Just gotta hope the boss at the end, or whatever's at the end, doesn't just clobber me. Unfortunately, this part you can't rush. I say as I rush. Oh my gosh. We can't go all day without beating a level. We gotta beat this one. This one seems very cool. Alright, let's let them come back around. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now onto the wind one. What? Come on. Maybe I think I gotta do the wind one first, actually. I think that I got lucky the time I got up there. Maybe not. I think I'm just gonna be more aggressive. It's okay. I'll do the fire one. Which is honestly a little more predictable. I forgot to check what the completion rate on this is, but it can't be that high. This has got some real difficulty to it. Alright, wind and fire down. The hardest two. This is probably the next most difficult. Oh, that feels much more manageable than the Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. That's that's disappointing in so many ways. This is why I really crave that checkpoint system. It'd be so nice to be able to be done, but I guess old school Nintendo games didn't really have checkpoints between levels. You just had to grit your way through it. So no, we can't take. It's not over just because we beat these two. Synchronized now. I wonder why they weren't before. It's kind of strange. So we got that. Now. We just need to approach this very carefully. Trick this guy off. Come on, run as fast as you can. Yeah, good job. Okay. Alright, now just Earth. Which is the easiest. Again, I have to say that the design of this level is just so cool. Really a lot of good thought put into this. So we're through the 4 elements. Now hopefully the boss, there's a boss, hopefully it's not unreasonable. Oh. Oh, that's so cool. Wow. That's a great level. That is just phenomenal.